My husband is gonna pick out one book every month for me to read. I have a whopping 52 books on my physical TBR right now, which I honestly don't even think is that bad. Like, it could definitely be worse. But thinking about reading one book from my physical TBR every single week this year is overwhelming, and I don't want to do that because I want to read the books that I want to be reading. And obviously, if they've been on my shelf for a long time, then they're obviously not really at the top of my actual TBR. So I have picked out 12 books, one for each month of this year, and I'm gonna have Dylan randomly, or I don't know if it's gonna be random, I'm gonna let him decide how he wants to do it, but I'm gonna let him pick out one book a month from my physical TBR stack for me to read this year. I'm gonna run through our book options really quick, and then I'm gonna have him pick out my first one of the year for us. First up, we have In My Dreams, I Hold a Knife, The Berry Pickers, My Year of Rest and Relaxation, Vow of Thieves, Games Untold, If We Were Villains, Fahrenheit 451, A Curse So Dark and Lonely, Anxious People, Lessons in Chemistry, Upgrade, and The Cousins. All right, what'd I get? Okay.
I basically read all of the synopses of all 12 books, and I think there were definitely a few that I thought would be interesting, but this one caught my eye the most. I think that mystery thriller, whodunit kind of things are always interesting, but this one basically involves a bunch of actors, and I always think that dynamic is very intriguing. Actors having to act in a non-fun way. It's kind of life or death. Maybe if they overact or say the wrong thing, they're gonna end up being the prime suspect. So I feel like I would be interested in that.
All right, next month I will update you on how I liked this, and he'll pick me another one.